What's up guys, Joseph here. Today I'm going to show you guys a farm that can get you about 20 exalts and 10 uniques per hour. In the background you will see me running it. I got an exalt 3 out of the 5 runs. Now that is pretty lucky. You usually can expect an exalt about once every 10 to 15 runs. But considering you can kill this boss once every 15 to 20 seconds, it makes for a really quick farm that can get you a lot of good gear. I also farmed up 1 million gold in my 4-hour session, which is really nice. And if you do already know about this farm, stick around because I have a few tricks that might help you get even more exalteds than you're already getting. Because not only is this an efficient farm, there are other things you can do to make your farming more efficient, and we will get into that in this video. But that's enough yapping. What we're going to do is we're going to start in the Halani Gates. And now that we're in the Halani Gates, we're just going to keep running down until we find this boss called Lim the Impaler. You can pay attention to the path I take and kind of recreate it. It's really easy to get there and it's impossible to miss. So we're just going to keep running down through this area. I've already killed all the mobs and loaded it in just for the video so I can easily get there to show you guys. And once we grab this checkpoint, all we're going to do is kill the boss right here. Sorry about the lag. I don't know why my game is lagging so much, but anyways, we're just going to kill the boss. Once the boss dies, they're going to drop the loot. And we're just going to pick it up. I don't grab anything that's not rares. But once we do kill the boss, all we're going to do is we're going to hover over this corpse and consume it. And once you consume the corpse, what this does, it allows you to respawn the boss whenever you respawn at the checkpoint. So we're just going to pause our game, respawn at the checkpoint. And as you will see, when we load back in, the boss is here ready to be killed once more. And we're just going to rinse and repeat and do this over and over again until we get as much loot as we like. Like I said, I just grabbed the rares and the crafting materials and currency. And then once your inventory does get full, we just portal to town. And we are going to sell everything that fills up in our inventory. My inventory is not full right now. But after about 20 runs or so, you will get a full inventory of rares and uniques. And I have gotten about 20 uniques and about 80 exalts from doing this farm. And once we get back into the town, we're just going to go to the hooded one, identify our items. Then my game will stop lagging. We're just going to run over to Shambrin here. And we're going to sell everything we don't want. So this right here is terrible. And as you can see, I've gotten 120 exalts out of this. And I have almost 1 million gold. I've only been doing this about 4 or 5 hours. I will say there are some ways you can improve this. So what I like to do is get a percent rarity on whatever gear I can put it on. So I have it on my boots here, 25% rarity. I have it on my helmet. I have another 26% rarity. And then on my amulet, I have 13% rarity. And then rarity on both rings. This will help you get more rares and uniques. And you can also sell those rares and uniques for exalts. That's what I do. I do have a stash tab over here. I'll show you guys. And yeah, my game is lagging so bad, but I do have all of these listed, all of my uniques, all of my good rares, everything that I don't want. I have gotten so many uniques, and I've sold quite a few of them too. And after you finish selling, we are just going to portal back to the Halani Gates, and this will take you right back to the boss. And just consume the corpse again, and then respawn at the checkpoint, rinse and repeat. If you cannot consume the corpse with a skill, there is a helmet you can use, and I will put the helmet on the screen right now. You can go buy this off the trade website for 1 exalt, but there are plenty of ways to consume the corpse with a skill. It's just if you want to use the helmet, you can automatically consume it. I wouldn't recommend that though, because you can use a helmet with increased rarity like I have. Yet we are back, so we are just going to respawn at the checkpoint and reset the boss. And killing this boss, really easy, really quick. I would also recommend that you guys pick up whatever currency you get. Because when you get a lot of currency, you can just go to the currency exchange in your hideouts. And here, sometimes if you consume the corpse, I'm glad this happened, because I can tell you, if you sometimes don't consume the corpse all the way, it will just be on the ground whenever you respawn. All you're going to have to do is consume it, and then respawn at the checkpoint again. Give it a second to make sure the game actually registers that you consume the corpse, and as you will see, the boss is here again. And I am doing this on Act 2 Cruel. You can do this on the regular Act 2, but I recommend Cruel because it gives you a lot more loot. And as I'm saying that, I am getting nothing out of this, but I do promise you guys, I have gotten so many good things, and I literally have 120 exalts from doing this farm. So it definitely works for something, but definitely go try this out yourself and let me know how it goes. But usually from the boss alone, you'll get about 10 to 15 exalts per hour if you're lucky. And then from the currency exchange, you can get another 5 to maybe 10 per hour, depending on what you get. And currency exchange with uniques will give you an extra 5 to 10 if you do sell them. But overall, this is the best way I've found to farm exalts, uniques, rares, anything you need, especially gold, because you can go gamble your gold. But this is by far the best farm I've been doing, and I do recommend you guys to do it too. Let me know how it works out for you in the comments. And if you do learn something or enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. Drop me a comment, because I am going to be posting a lot of POE2 content, and I love helping you guys, and thank you for watching.